Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here, Saturday, June the 22nd. There's many saints, Paulinus of Nola, and then St. John Fisher and Thomas More. And of course, it's Our Lady's Saturday. St. Thomas More is a patron saint of lawyers. Second Chronicles, the first reading, tragedy. This young boy, first of all, Jehoiada was the priest who protected Joash. This young boy in yesterday's reading, he protected him, guided him, mentored him. But sometimes you can do all the right things, and if the person's heart is wayward, ultimately they're responsible making these free decisions. So actually then Jehoiada has a son, the priest has a son Zechariah, and Zechariah chastised the king, Joash. Joash, because he was going after sacred poles and false religion, pagan idols, and so on. So he was going wayward. He was committing sin, the sin of idolatry. Well, the king didn't like this. So the king had orchestrated or authorized that he be murdered, not killed, murdered. And at the end, our Lord himself will point this out, that you Pharisees and you religious rulers, you always kill the prophets. You murder them because they tell you the truth and you don't want to hear the truth. We got to reflect on that. We hate people sometimes when they tell us the truth. We don't want to hear the truth. They may not say it in the best of ways, but we got to reflect, is it true or not? Only the truth will set you free. Many times we reject people because they tell us the truth, and then we allow a bunch of morons into our sphere who just are sycophants, and they tell us what we want to hear. Are we going to be so stupid, arrogant, proud, and so on as to allow this? And it's the father of lies. Satan himself is in all these things. So what happens? What's always going to happen? So King Joash did not remember the kindness that Jehoiada, Zechariah's father, had shown him, but killed his son. Self-centered little narcissistic person. As he was dying, Zechariah said, "May the Lord see and avenge." Well, what happens? They continue to fall into this idolatry. Social decay sets in. True religion, true worship falls apart. And so, let's see here. They executed, now the pagan nations, I won't read the whole thing, but essentially they're overtaken by the Gentiles. They're all killed. Joash was severely wounded. His servants conspired against him because of the blood of the son of the priest Jehoiada, and they killed him on his bed. So Joash died, and this is the kicker. And they buried him in the city of David, but did not bury him in the tombs of the kings. Started really well, but he ended horribly. We got to persevere to the end. You don't stop until you're dead. Got to pray to be faithful always till you're dead and in the arms of God. A lot we can learn from this. God bless you.